Hey, what's up guys, Malicious Jasper and I'm back with another achievement guide in Black Ops 2 Vengeance, Awaken the Gazebo. Definitely one of the more difficult achievement guides of the game. So what you have to do is you have to pack-a-punch a weapon in the first round. Now, some of you might think that's fucking hard, and it definitely is. So the first thing you have to do, well, what the most important part of this achievement is the fact that you get points for the weapons, the chalk drawings. You get 1,000 points for that, and you also get points for letting our good friend Andre ram the shit out of those barricades. And I didn't know this, I just recently noticed this, but the further away Andre is, the more points you get. So that of course is key in this achievement guide. So you all know that the gazebo is at the end of the maze, and that's the place where you pack-a-punch a weapon. So I melee that guy, which was actually quite a bit of a mistake, because it's possible for enemies to drop nukes. So you have to be careful about that, because if they drop a nuke, then you can start all over again. So I opened the bar, got some booze. It's also possible that it spawns in the just in the prison cell, but what I'm trying to do right now is getting Andre as far from certain barricades as possible, and then you just have to just aim it well, so you destroy the barricade. Because I've tried, this was a second attempt at this achievement. The first one I kind of blew it because I missed twice, because you absolutely need the maximum amount of points, so it's pretty difficult from time to time. So I'm shooting this bitch, getting some more points, because remember you also need those points for to buy more alcohol. So I'm checking if he's right in front of it. I'm gonna run to see if, just first kill this zombie. I get 1500 points, but I don't think you get double points from that, so that kind of sucks. So get some more booze, because you need it to smash the other barricades. So it's $1,000 for each piece of alcohol. So you just can't afford to fuck it up. I mean, maybe you can afford it to fuck it up once, but when you've missed twice, well, I'm just gonna tell you it's not gonna happen. So I'm trying to position Andre as best as I can, aim a little bit, hoping it's good given the alcohol, and I'm hoping when he runs against zombies it doesn't damage them, so don't worry about that. So I was lucky he ran against that pole, but I was lucky that he went to a little bit to the left, because it's possible that when he smashes into something like that, a pole, that he just stops instead of just going a bit to the left. So you have to aim really well. So I got a lot of points for that, got some more alcohol, and now I am going to open the door to the gun shop, so the place with all the chalk drawings, and I'm waiting for Andre to come. So it's really difficult because you have just a small path you can choose between the building on your left and the building on your right, across the street, across the sheriff's office, the barn, because it's possible Andre smashes into the wall, but that didn't happen. He smashed it. I get a lot of points, and now I can finally start using the chalk drawings. If you find double points somewhere, I suggest use it on the chalk drawings, because double points, they do work on the chalk drawings. You get double the amount, so you get 2,000 points for each chalk drawing. So if it's any way possible, you can always do that. Just try to avoid to take a nuke, and you'll be fine. So now it's just basically drawing weapons on the wall. I'm over here drawing the PDW 57. I decided to buy a weapon because my bullets of my pistol were, well, my pistol is empty, and you have to go past the witches, and anyone playing the game knows those witches can be annoying because they steal 2,000 points every time they hit. So that is actually the most annoying part of this achievement, getting past the witches. That and making sure Andre hits its mark on a couple of occasions. I think there's 2 that really were troublesome for me. That was, I think, in the gun shop and maybe Juggernaut, or maybe even the mansion itself. So I'm now gonna draw another weapon. So you jump, you go through the tunnel system I went through, and on top of the bar is another place where you can draw. So I'm drawing the AK-74U, and then jump to put the power on because you need it. You need power to use the pack-a-punch machine. Another way you might do that is using the the generator, but then you'll need 750 points to activate, to open, not to activate, you need 750 points to open a door, and so that's something I would not recommend. I don't know how it's gonna work points wise, but best way to do that is just go through the tunnels and then jump across. So I'm trying to get Andre in just in the right position, but I'm noticing it's not gonna work out that easily. So I'm just waiting here, and I'm gonna try and smash him into the barricade in front of the mansion. The problem is Andre can sometimes deviate from his path a little bit when he runs across rocks or a hill or whatever, so keep that in mind, that it can be quite annoying. So I think I'm almost done here. I'm trying to avoid the zombies. So zombie wise, I would suggest keep at least 2 alive, because the last zombie usually starts running at you, which is annoying when you have to still line up Andre. So I would suggest you keep 2, and also if there's 1 zombie, it's possible that when you get too far away, the zombie will die. So that's just making sure that the zombies won't disappear. So I'm now going for the church because actually I did not need to go for the church, but I get some points for destroying the barricade. You can go farther back, but it's difficult because the rock and the fountain are a little bit in the way. So I get 610 points now, plus the fact that I can now draw another weapon, so I get 610 points of profit, more or less. So, well, not more or less, I just get 610 points. I don't know if you can draw it in the town hall. I'm not sure if you can get there without opening any door, so I think you might be able to do that, but I'm not completely sure. So anyway, once you enter the church, go to the left up the stairs, and you find another question mark, and you can draw another weapon. It really doesn't matter which weapon you pick to draw. What I would suggest is taking the PDW 57, because it has 50 bullets, and so the magazine is larger than that of, for instance, the AN-94, and cheaper. So here's where you have to be careful. There's one witch at the top of the stairs, then the next one is gonna come out of from behind the bookshelf. Then you run in here, you wait for the witch, reload very quickly, kill that one. Now you know that there's gonna be another one right here. You kill that one and then you jump out. Now you might be thinking, that's the last part, now it's gonna be easy. It's not, because there are normally a couple of witches following you. So that's one. I'm waiting for the second one, and I see it to the left over there. I kill it, and I'm thinking, how many are there, because I'm not sure how many witches will spawn. In my case it was 3. I'm not sure if that happens all the time, but I think as soon as they drop that random perk, the bottle, then you're pretty much safe. So just make your way through the maze, which is actually a bit of annoying because it switches every time, and I'm not even sure if It's possible that it mixes up during play itself, so I'm not sure about that. But eventually, when you get to the gazebo, it's actually quite easy. Just run downstairs. The power is on, so no need to worry about that. Just upgrade any weapon. You can upgrade your pistols or your PDW 57 and you'll get the achievement 30 gamer score. It was a bit of an annoying thing, but Awaken the Gazebo is now yours, and you have a pack-a-punch weapon in round 1, so don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.